Let's get ready for episode 3 of Tell Me Why. Let's go. Last time in Tell Me Why, we found out that everybody is lying, basically, and the reason or the source of all the problems is that everybody is lying, and if people were simply honest and discuss the issues, they could work shit out and everything would actually be totally fine. Instead, people lie and everything is complicated and a mess. So let's see where things go with this one. Cheers.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, "Enough."
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds.
Nice little recap.
Allison, wake up.
Creepy. Also, what kind of monster are you that you sleep without a blanket on? Look at that, you're sleeping on top of your blanket? That's littering.
Killed me.
She did. But to be fair, you lied to us and you were acting all crazy with a shotgun, so it was sort of... you had it coming. Lee, thank you for the 100 bits, my friend. I appreciate that. And the kind words. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Oh. That was a pretty nasty thud. Can we stop a moment to appreciate not only the bits, thank you Lee, but also comfy sweater time, guys, okay? 'Tis the season again for comfy sweaters, okay? It's glorious. This is the time. This is the time I've been waiting for. I hope you guys are wearing something comfy out there. Otherwise, I'm gonna hunt you down. It's freezing. Whereabouts do you live, Lee? Here in London, it's quite chilly, man. Quite chilly. Near Heathrow. Ooh, it gets cold up there.
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman alone in a deep and ancient wood.
Interesting dream. Holy shit. By the way, I did my master course in Cranfield, which is somewhat close to Heathrow. Next to Milton Keynes. Oh. Looks like her.
You killed me.
Yes, because you were acting crazy with a shotgun.
You killed me!
I don't understand. Of course we did. We thought our mom was gonna kill us. Inheritance. My mind is already shivering at the fear of what we're inheriting from that woman. Heathrow is West London, near Richmond, Twickenham. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm confusing it with the other airport. Shit, Luton? That one was like halfway between London. Music montage time. Yeah. Because I remember when traveling from Cranfield to London, Luton was on the way. I think it's Luton, but again, I may be confusing things. Nice waffles, man. Cheers. Again, you gotta put the blanket over you for comfort. Don't sleep over your blanket. A relic, what's up, man? I know you can't stay, that's totally okay. But I appreciate you stopping by, my friend. Have a good rest of your day. By the way, I do recommend it if you can play the game. It's quite enjoyable. Start collecting the documents you need for your rental application. Left the file downstairs. Yada yada. If you're still coming to meet D for lunch, you can drop off the documents and I'll make copies for you. Take it easy today, Uncle Eddie.
He's right. Time to get my shit together. Wish I could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world. How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? I gotta think about something else. Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox at 12.
Is there such a thing as like a detox for smoking? How does that work?
I could do my laundry. Ugh. Maybe later. There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had.
Yeah, that's not what makeup is for. Sorry, you have one shirt hanging and like 2 cloths. The only reason for this is that you did laundry And instead of packing away your clothes in the wardrobe, you left them in the hanger and you used them directly from the hanger, which makes you pretty lazy. Not that I'm judging you or telling you how to live your life, but, you know, you should probably put stuff in your wardrobe. You know, the couch looked kind of cozy, but when you look at it, it doesn't have a lot of structure, does it? Would probably not be that comfy.
I gotta take care of that rental application.
Devil's
The
Crossing.
days have gotten so short. It's gonna be... I miss the slopes. Eddie looks so young here.
Yes. You know what, man? I like this shelf. It's also like a divider for the area. Now, this is a hazard, though. Look at how easy to tip over this little basket would be. Can you imagine? What was the button to remember things?
I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak. He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
Dear Chief Brown. Gail and Toby Locklear? Thanks so much for bringing our children home safe last weekend. So, yeah, Eddie is a good guy, but he's made some mistakes.
I need to get all that paperwork together.
Like
Maybe
being
that'll
an
help me
actual
focus and clear my head.
liar
I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this.
for a decade. Lunch with
Maybe
D.
if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down.
I don't think that's how it works. Michael's special creamy crab hot pot. No thanks.
Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Allison. How could you do this to me?
Damn it, Allison.
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. I can't really eat anything
Waffles.
right now.
How can you not eat waffles that are just served there? I don't understand. You know, if you had to make them, I would understand, but they are on a plate and you have some. Oh. This is a bigger rant and I'm not gonna go into it, but in movies, when people are like eating a burger and they leave the burger halfway to leave the restaurant because, you know, the plot moves and they have to go somewhere, it drives me mad. It's like, have those people never been hungry in their lives? Who leaves like a half-finished burger?
I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record.
Okay, this couch looks pretty comfy, dude. Yo. Okay. I can work with that. The new furniture. Do you know what? This place looks pretty good.
I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday.
Why did they not have enough Santa hats? Guys? They got two dudes with Santa hats. The dude that's wearing the robe is not wearing pants or anything else and doesn't have a hat. What?
Must be great to feel like you belong somewhere. Anywhere.
Excuse me. What is on their actual head? What? Sorry, I can't. You guys can't see my cursor, but look at their hats. They look like kitchen funnels.
What if I just packed a bag and left? And never looked back? Ah, here's my ID.
Nice.
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face?
You're complaining about lying,
Not my child.
Eddie.
My clan deserves better.
Dude, really, in
Stop it,
2020,
Allison. You have to stop torturing yourself.
you
Just
can't use the
grab your
word
pay
clan.
stubs so you can get the hell out of here.
It's a minefield out there.
Eddie loved his Mishka so much.
Mishka.
God, the world feels so fucking small right now. I've got to find a way to get out of my head.
Play some music.
Allison, please. It's a damn shame.
Come on, Allison. Don't start. I don't feel like listening to anything right now. I don't feel like listening to anything right now.
I keep pressing it, hoping she changes her mind.
You swore, Allison.
It's nothing. This is nothing.
We're losing our shit, man. Okay, we got the ID. Do we need anything else?
I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record.
Shit, that writing is a bit difficult to read. To whom we may concern. In regard to her current rental application, I can confirm Miss Allison Ronan has been employed at Veni Vidi Vici's General Store since June 2013 and is still currently working as an accountant. Okay, the position entails bookkeeping, yada yada. Miss Ronan is working full-time in this role and earns a yearly salary of $24,000 plus bonuses. She has no disciplinary record. Tessa. 24,000 for full-time?
I got pretty lucky with this job. Tessa and Tom really took a chance on me.
I guess it really depends on the area, right? Like, cost of living is probably very low out there. What did... Oh, we
All my
need...
recent pay stubs should be in that folder in my room.
Oh. Pay stubs. Dude, the word stub is weird, right? What's a stub? Is it like a stamp?
I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
Or does it refer to just a pay slip?
We look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
Dude, talk about bad inner dialogue.
What the hell is wrong with me?
The drawer.
Not here.
There? Yeah.
Here they are. Okay, I think I've got everything I need for the application. Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night?
Ace, what's up? Pay stub is a piece of paper you get every paycheck that tells you the breakdown Oh, okay. We call it pay slips here. At least my employer calls it that. Hope you're doing well, Ace. Gravitaire.
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Allison. What the?
Doing well, thanks for asking. I got you, bro. I got you.
No. I cannot deal with you right now.
Imagine having voices in your head, dude. Literally people shit talking in your head. Trash talking at you.
No phone here.
That's not annoying. Sure.
What's it doing here?
Who has that tone?
Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so?
No, you weren't.
Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Allison. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee. God, my hands are still shaking.
Poorhead, what's up? Welcome back. Imagine having voices in your head that constantly tell you to kill someone. Or is that a confession? Poorhead.
I've got enough time to carve something for Dee.
How are you, man? Welcome back.
I've been pretty grinchy about Christmas since I came here. Eddie tries so hard.
That is a thick book. Dude, that's like Game of Thrones. Winds of Winter.
You should have taken care of yourself first, Marianne. This is a totally different life.
Imagine having physical photos, guys.
Tyler and I should bike around the lake when we've patched things up.
Hold on.
Morning.
Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake, since you won't be making it in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
No, I'm sorry. That's not acceptable. Someone bakes a coconut cake and brings it to your door. And your reaction is, oh, cool, thanks, Tom. No, you hug that man, okay? You hug that man right now.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing
Always
my
good to
butt
be
off.
here. Good to see you, man. Miss having photos I can put in albums and stuff.
Thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
Actually, dude, I actually have now a couple of photo albums of like older pictures of when I was a kid. Under the bridge. Downtown is where I drew some blood. Thank you for the follow. I have some older photo albums now. Well, they're new albums. The photos are old because my dad and mom put together some albums there. So it was kind of cool to look at some physical pictures, you know? Some physical photos. We had a fight.
We had a fight. I think we just needed to get out of each other's hair for a little bit.
I'm sorry to hear that. You were so happy he was coming home.
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so.
How do you guys feel about that sort of facial hair where you have the mustache and the goatee
what happened at the
in
cemetery.
one sort of package?
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course. She gets that. You two didn't say anything.
Nice pajamas,
she wasn't
by the
already
way.
thinking. She spent
Very
years
comfy.
blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh, especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip? Avoid catching a ride with Tom at all cost.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
Well, he said you don't have to rush back to the store.
Oh, good. Because I did not plan to. I've been overdoing it on double shifts this week. I'm beat.
Yo,
I know the
Basil
feeling.
Spicer, thank you for the follow. My cat is named Basil as well, and you will get to meet him today.
So, got some sweet tips at the diner. My Juno fund's grown a shit ton lately.
That's awesome. Every table waited is one step closer to freedom.
You know it. Sometimes it feels like I'm crowdfunding my way out of here.
Do I have to talk to him?
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Coffee and a friendly face is just what the doctor ordered, right?
I just feel like cuddling up in front of the TV all day. Maybe finally binge that last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
I gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee. Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's
Cold
Eddie's way of
waffles.
saying I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right. I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan. Allison, what's going on?
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much and we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again. Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Last few days have been a lot. And it's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
Heavy sigh.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out. It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Would it be a second Geo? Thank you for the follow.
Really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh God.
Allison? Allison, look at me. You okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
It's okay. I got you. What's going on?
Tell Michael. Sure.
God, everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories. Of Marianne, and me, and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and... It used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but... Now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie. I hear you, okay? I hear you.
You must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. And you got that money coming in from the house.
Shrug.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that, and so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
Ace, thanks for the follow, man. Won't do any good.
Whatever. I don't think it's gonna do much good. He's convinced he's meant to be alone. I thought I was the exception, but I was wrong.
Well, I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee.
That's a classic example, just to highlight something. In these games, you really don't have a lot of choice. So right there, if we had said, yeah, go for it, versus what we said, the outcome is the same. He's gonna go see Tyler. The difference is really minor, right? It's like maybe a different response or something, but the outcome is just always the same, basically.
Still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
Like, there are some exceptions. Like, for example, we may have been able to romance that dude with Tyler. Like, Tyler and that guy. But really, it's not a ton of choice. It's kind of a on rails
Hey,
experience.
beautiful.
You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
Girl.
I haven't been sleeping well. But here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
What is cobbler? Can we look up cobbler real quick? 1 sec. So would that be like a pie? Cobbler pie? Cobbler pie. Before we see it in game, I want like an IRL image of it. Cobbler, appleberry cobbler. Is it something like this? Yo, Barabbas, what's up, man? Thank you for stopping by. Cobbler, ooh, like that, huh? So it's sort of fruit with a crusty top. That looks nice. I love that sort of effect. Okay, let's see how it looks in game. Oh, hold on. Into the kitchen.
Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh, yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
Does she, though? Does she? Do you find this presentation acceptable? This dish is so oily that the US is gonna take over.
Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
Something Gordon Ramsay might say.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. I shouldn't bother him.
Let's bother him.
Uncle's in there. He's really letting that guy have it.
What should we do in the meantime? Yeah, let's sit. Dallas News. What do we got? Mailbox thefts. Suspect still at large. Small town news is the best, dude. Hotel and tourism trade braced for dock strike. Charming lake house near Glacier. That's our house on sale. Not a lot of news, right? You know, when your front page is like a house is on sale, that's half of your front page. You know you don't have a lot of news. Please maintain vigilance when visitors are on the premises. We cannot risk safety of officers or civilians or allow confidential information to be compromised.
I really can't go until I drop my paperwork off with Eddie.
Right. They're not really keeping tabs on who's out here, right?
I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
Okay. Are we good with that? Like, they got this memo, like, oh, make sure to keep an eye on any visitors. Meanwhile,
I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it. I dropped my stuff off upstairs, so I'm gonna go wait in the break room.
Okay, hon. I won't be much longer.
I mean, you did say 5 minutes. Pretty sure your time is out.
I'm so sorry to keep you waiting, Allie, but I really need to finish this before I can break.
Hey, Greggs.
Hey, Allison. What brings you here today?
Nothing really. Just waiting for Dee.
Then pull up a chair.
Really? Yeah, we forgot to eat the cake. Just realized.
Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool. Yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's pretty concerned, but, growing boys, right? He needs the extra energy. He wants to let her in wrestling, and, whew, boy, is he working hard. Damn. Sometimes I miss being 14.
He talks a lot.
What are they talking about?
They're talking about none of your business, young lady.
What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I won't tell if you won't.
Cheater.
What you reading?
Oh, about that dock strike and the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh, I hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on!
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to listen.
Eat the pie, woman.
You were not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
Sure, I'll handle it. You did the dirty work, so I can take it from here. Thank you. Thank you. You can't imagine how many hours we've spent on this case. I think I'll need to requisition your dog's kennel for the day, though.
Sure, no problem. She doesn't care for it that much anyway.
All right, I'll meet you
No, I
outside
can
in a
see
minute.
their spine, right?
Then we will proceed with the prisoner transfer.
Okay.
We haven't had a three-pointer coffee break in a while.
You remember how that one shot of yours went wild and smashed the picture of old Chief Burke?
Yep. Couldn't show my face around here for a week.
Well, I'll let you in on a secret. Most people hated Burke anyway. Your dad's a far better chief than he ever was.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit.
Amazing.
And guess who it was?
Let me guess. Some bored kid?
Wrong. It's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
And this is how legends begin.
Anyway, hun, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
Well, we need to try again soon. I feel so bad about missing your birthday. I thought about making you something, but I was a little strapped for time, so...
No, I get it. With your brother back, I see where your priorities are now.
What? No, it's not...
Relax, I'm just kidding. I really gotta go now.
Was that like a
Right,
little
I'll call you later.
passive-aggressive?
And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya.
Can't tell if she's legitimately nice or being passive-aggressive. Okay.
Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, how he went and broke into the archive room, then pretty much assaulted your uncle? Look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Allison we know.
The Allison you know?
Yeah, the sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. The chief works hard for all of us. He doesn't deserve to be treated that way.
I'm sorry, but I really don't want to have this conversation right now. I had a rough morning.
All right. I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time. And people, they mostly don't change. Even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable. You're not a troublemaker. But Tyler, I mean,
If he goes down, don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't. I can't do this.
Oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air.
And he was just saying how stable she is.
Ty? Are you there? Tyler? Answer me, please. Fuck. Why is he ghosting me?
So like her messages are in scene, right? She's getting scene zoned.
Okay. Okay. I've been here before. This will pass. I just need to breathe in and out.
This is a thing? I didn't know there were apps for this sort of stuff. Like an asthma attack app.
I just want to be okay.
You probably need like actual medical assistance.
Just
right?
keep going.
Instead of an app.
In and out.
What? Here we go.
Wait, am I still breathing?
If they make me retry this,
Yes.
I'm like flipping the
still
table.
Keep going.
There we go.
My heart's still racing. I think I need to just let go.
What's happening?
I'm so scared, Allison.
Me too.
I don't want to go. And maybe we should tell them the truth.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Maybe.
But what if we get in trouble and then we both get sent away?
Hey, Chief Brown, wait. I went back to the house and got these 3 kids. They wouldn't let me take anything else. I'm sorry.
Sam, please tell them to let us stay together. Please.
Oh, gosh.
Please.
I don't have that kind of power.
Sam.
Kids. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Allison? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
Wasn't he upstairs?
I think I had a panic attack.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
He took the side staircase? Interesting.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, you know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
I just wish I could forget about it all. Never think about it again, ever.
I understand. Trust me, I do. But there are ways to make peace with it. You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You've got to tell those ghosts to move on.
Uncle. It was me. I was the one who had the scissors.
What? What are you saying?
Chin chin. Confession time.
She was threatening Tyler. So I stabbed her. I killed her. I killed my mother.
But Tyler confessed. He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
Surprise. Someone lied.
No. How could you let him take the blame?
It was a mistake. I know. But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame. And I let him. But we should have told the truth.
It must have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
They pretty much just bottled it up. And now it's all I can think about. Everywhere I look, she's there. I can't take it anymore.
It's not easy to admit something like that. It takes a lot of courage, Allison. I should have seen it. I'm so sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Relieved, actually. And really tired.
Nap time.
I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
How close were he and Marianne?
I don't know exactly. But he cared about her a lot. Her death really shook him up.
Hey, Pervious, what's up?
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Ooh. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me too.
Okay, let's take a break to catch up here because, you know, there's a lot of dialogue. Pervious asks, so far after watching episodes 1, 2, and 3, I think I prefer Life is Strange from a gameplay and story perspective. Me too. Yeah. So the thing is, Life is Strange was really interesting. The powers were really interesting in Life is Strange, right? And the fact that you could see things play out in different ways was good. It also seems to me like the story there was deeper than, oh, someone lied, right? And so far in this, you know, every fork in the road, every like reveal is, oh, someone lied. Which again, I don't know if I'm weird, but just the rate of lying in this is insane. ODM, hey, hello, welcome back. It's good to see you. How are things? Yep, think the same. It was lighting in a bottle. This feels a bit more classic. Yeah, it's good. Don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying. I am actually enjoying. I wouldn't really, you know, finish the whole thing if I wasn't enjoying. But yeah, it's, you know, it's not as compelling. I do like the characters though. You know, the sister is really cute and charming, and Tyler is cool too. So I'm digging it. ODM, is good to see you. You are alive. Hell yes. Are you working today? Okay, let's jump back in. By the way, this is for new people hopping in. This is episode 3, the final episode of Tell Me Why. So if you want to avoid spoilers, feel free to step away and come back. And I would encourage you to play it. It's on Game Pass, and it's quite good overall. So with that, let's go back. You gotta study? Good luck.
I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything.
And much coffee.
I'll call you later.
Good luck and much coffee.
Okay. You can do this.
Especially coffee. Oh yeah. Today I almost had like a DEFCON 1. I realized I was running out of coffee, but Jeff Bezos has my back, right? Immediately went to Amazon. Boom. Give me a box of coffee. And it's, you know, it's gonna be here tomorrow, even on Sunday, so.
Damn it.
Bezos always has my back. You have to study too? For a citizen Exam. Which country is that? Apervious. That's exciting though. Citizenship. Go around? Okay. Trying to become German. Good luck. I don't mean that like in a trying to be funny or anything, like actually, you know, good luck. That's pretty cool. How do you find it in Germany, by the way?
Family's family. Get it. Fucking.
DDT.
I already got the lifters in there. Oh,
wait, was this the boat?
Hello.
No, different
Sam.
boat. You like it a lot? Nice.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You can go out in the street after 8.
Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
Just wanted to talk.
I was hoping to. I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Yeah. Well, all right, here she is.
What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it.
By the way, have you learned German? Hey, Purvis? I did a bit of German in high school and it was hard as balls.
No bananas on board? Really?
Damn right. It's not just superstition. This one time, this greenhorn brought one on board. Well, you wouldn't believe the day we had.
And this was the banana's fault.
Bananas are bad luck, sure as hell. Every single time I throw a banana off board, the fish start biting.
All right, if you say so.
Where's your brother?
I think you said I'm learning? I am 23 years in Germany. You've been in Germany for 23 years? Needed to learn. Okay, gotcha.
Figured you two'd be joined at the hip from now on.
Yeah, well.
Well, I assumed, to be honest.
All right.
But not every country requires you know the language to get citizenship, actually. Some countries are a bit more difficult to get than others.
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
Haul out?
Oh, yeah. You gotta get her up out of the water so you can fix up the hull. And I've been, missing some tools I need, so it's taking a while. So, how's she doing?
Huh?
You go to her diner sometimes, right? Your friend works there?
Oh, you're trying to ask me how your ex-wife is doing.
Yeah.
You ever think about getting around to changing your boat's name? It's kind of confusing.
What are you trying to do, sink her? You can't just go changing the name of a boat. It's bad luck.
You and your superstition.
So, how is she?
She seems fine. I went to her diner the other day. She mostly gushed about Dylan's article in the Juneau Daily. Your son, Dylan.
I know who Dylan is. I just hadn't heard he... What kind of article?
Oh, something he wrote for one of his law classes? I'm not sure. Sorry.
Oh, it's no problem. I'll just ask him next time he calls.
Yeah, he never calls, does he? I don't buy it. I call bullshit on that. Also, dude, this is nasty. Come on, man. This is just wrong. Who leaves pizza uneaten? Okay. What kind of
how's the house
grown man are you that you can't finish like one pizza?
Slow. There's a lot to do.
Of course. I mean, there's a whole lives in there. Real shame.
Imagine leaving like 4 slices pizza. Well, those are 2 slices, but they're like big slices, right? And you haven't thrown stuff out. What are you doing, man? What are you doing with your life?
Goddamn Billy buying some corroded, rusty-ass junker.
Okay.
Having some trouble?
Can't get these nuts loose because my idiot cousin let them rust.
You got a can of rust remover somewhere. If you come across it, pass it over, yeah?
Oh, sure.
All right, sure. We'll look for the thing. Also, did I see bugs on the desk? No, that's just dust motes. No.
Would this help?
Oh, thanks, Princess, but that ain't it. It's in a red can.
Not a princess.
Not a princess. Hashtag not a princess. Let's try upstairs. Yeah, good lean. Good lean. Can we go through here?
Hey, Allie. Could you check if I have rust spray somewhere in this mess?
I thought that's what I was doing. I thought I was doing that. My bad. Oh.
And that rust remover's in some sort of spray bottle. Should say...
How about this?
Huh? No, it should be on one of those shelves back there. Don't stress yourself out. I can work them for you eventually.
Ooh, what's that? Snoop. Hey, cuz. I left you my boat a month ago, and as far as I can tell, the only work you've done is to test how much beer you can fit on it.
Busted my finger with that stupid wrench.
I paid you in... Shut up, Sam. I'm trying to read. I paid you in advance as a favor because I know you need it, but god damn it, I need my boat. Family's family. But get it done by this weekend, or I'm reporting it stolen. Okay. Ooh, his balance is not looking too good, is it?
I think I got some gauze in a cupboard next to the sink.
Ooh, you're hereby summoned for court? It's not looking good. Okay. Can we find the goddamn can for this?
Find anything?
He said it's on the shelves, right? Up here, maybe?
Whoa. That's a really nice sextant.
No, right now.
Sextant.
It's just a real nice paperweight.
Yeah. No, it's the one on top, isn't it?
Yeah, the gauze should be in that cupboard over there.
You gotta wash that, man. You gotta clean that.
Sam, are you our father?
Whoa. That escalated quickly.
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Well,
I wish I was.
what the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Ellie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
But you two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
Dude,
you must know something.
There's something about his
Your
eyes.
mama, she never... Look.
The white in his eyes aren't white.
Just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Mary Ann's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something. Come in. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
Heat's on the fridge.
These curtains are no way,
Come over here.
in no way long enough to cover the whole window. Look at this.
Much better.
Look at this size. Okay. You have 5 rings. The curtain is gonna be like halfway, cover the half of the window or so. Dad talked to Mom and she said, hold on, that's $150. She said you were having some trouble. Hopefully it's enough to put some food in the fridge. Oh no. That's not a good sign.
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
Can I? I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
Uh-huh. She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
Dear Sam, I'm writing from the little hotel you recommended in downtown Juneau. And you were right, the kids love the whale mural. Our other favorite was the Raven mural at City Hall. Today we took the tramway to the top of Mountain Roberts. Kids wanted to hike the trail, but we only made it to the totems. Tomorrow we're going to hike the Nugget Falls. Nuggets. To see if the glacier still looks like what's on the other side. Hope you're hauling them in by the barrel load. Marianne. dear Sam. Most bears only live to be 20 or 25, so congratulations on making it to 29. I certainly wouldn't have survived long out there without you. So thanks again for everything you do. Laura is a very lucky woman. I know you think the best part of your past has been erased, but as long as you don't forget, the Eniachak Rose will always be seaworthy. It just might look a bit smaller in memory. I hope you get some time on the water with Richie this weekend and catch everything you deserve, including some new memories. Happy birthday, my cherished friend, Marianne.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it. Whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books.
Did you like it?
Well, fell asleep before I even saw a sword.
So it sounds like my dude Sam was friend-zoned. Are you guys getting that vibe as well? He was into Marianne, but she wasn't interested.
Your mother made that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one. Kind of like you.
She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Al, are you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left.
Yo, ease off the booze, man. Come on.
You can't just throw it away.
Get a hold of yourself.
I'm sorry. I know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
What's done is done.
Dude,
Maybe
his
it would help to
entire
talk to someone
person
about it?
looks just
Let me
oily.
tell you about the time I broke my leg.
Like he needs
Shin
5
bones
showers.
Snapped in 3 different places. It's stuck on my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she has having none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor. We watched the boats come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me. You gotta find a way to work with what you got. I think about that a lot.
You should also think a lot about shaving that beard.
Remember.
Was there another pizza there? Come on, Sam, for fuck's sake. Well, let's go check that trapdoor.
Get the hell off my property. Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on. Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. Honestly, she was not well, man. I've never seen her like that. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
I'm not in the mood.
I don't know if I'm in the mood.
No way. After all that talk, you're not backing down on me, are you?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
You see what I'm saying? What if I don't want to fish?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing.
You still
in
make the
November?
choice for
Yeah.
me, you
It
bastard.
got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious.
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car.
Yay, fishing. Woo.
Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
Is it?
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing, and you know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone. Not people who get so close they're like family.
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees.
I dig those
They
boots,
keep on
dude.
sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
Pretty cool.
You got this. Reel them in.
Oh, fishing minigame. Here we go.
Come on, pull up on the rod.
Keep it in the sweet spot.
Careful. The line's gonna snap.
Do we do it?
Reel him in.
Schmears, what's up?
No, give it a nice pull.
Welcome back. Sorry guys, this is some intense gaming.
I got it.
They're fishing on the thick ice and are dressed like that?
Got it.
Bravo.
That's true. I mean, Tyler is just wearing a thin
Pace
sweater and a
It's a
jacket.
marathon, not a sprint.
And like his jacket is totally open too.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the
Schmears,
way out.
how was your week, man?
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn.
Ass crack.
You got anything good in there?
Maybe, but who says I'm willing to share?
Okay, fine, be that way. You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
You cat technology officer yet? Kind of. Yeah. I did decide on what role. At work, I mean.
So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey.
Nice, dude.
So don't
Yeah,
tell
I'm
her I
pretty
told
happy
you,
about it.
But last week, your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
Always stuff good. It is a little, dude, because I've been, you know, in the role that I'm in now for 2 years. And, you know, like one day they just tell you, hey, that role doesn't exist anymore, right? And you need to find some other position in the company. So yeah, it was a bit rough. But I'm fairly happy with the role I got now. Guys, gonna take a very short break for a new coffee. We'll be back in a couple minutes. Enjoy my new Be Right Back screen made by the one and only Gilgamesh. See you in a couple minutes. Welcome back, everybody. You got a condom ad? They saw my name, right? They're like, oh, Johnny? Condoms, right? Basil, come say hi, buddy. Come on. Come on up. Yeah. Fine, we'll give you a treat. Here we go. That's next level, right? Welcome back, man. How have you been? How was your week? Johnny's fan base is alpha. Hell yes. Basil. Hey, buddy. Come on. Yes, come charm my viewers, Basil. There's a... Come on. Okay. He's a lazy boy, right? Didn't want to make the jump. It's a Basil. You've been good? Good to hear, man. I've been pretty good as well. A little bit of change at work, but I think I'm landing in a good position there. I've been so out of everything. I didn't even know about your new job position. That's okay, yeah. It was very sudden. It happened very quickly. Pretty big change, but you know, looks like it's landing okay. Hello, Basil. Yeah. He looks so much like your cat. Aw. All right. Cheers, everybody. What's the new position? So I'm going from team lead of a team of 7 engineers, and I'm gonna be working on, basically I'm gonna be helping roll out all the databases for all teams across the organization on the move. So the company is making a big move from on-premise databases to cloud, Amazon Cloud, AWS databases. And because for the past 2 years, the team I was managing, we were handling the biggest migration in the company of that type, I've learned a lot of stuff there. And so, you know, I can bring like a wealth of just experience on that process and help other teams that are going through the same thing. So it's cool, man. It's gonna be challenging. Look at Basil. Hello. It's gonna be challenging because it's a lot of responsibility, but at the same time, it's kind of cool. I'll get to affect the organization in a pretty broad way. So it's exciting. But by the way, it's big company, man. You know, we got offices all across, all around the world, and a lot of teams. Yeah. So you're talking, you know, thousands of engineers around the globe. Yeah. It's a really cool, it's a cool opportunity. And my team is actually going to be in the US. So it's all going to be, you know, remote, which is cool. Yeah, so don't ever have to go into the office, which I already don't for 2 years, but it's nice to know. Basil, let's continue, buddy. Continue with the game. All right.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house.
Cheers.
It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
Will you have to keep US hours? No. So I'll still do my 9 to 5 here. And it's actually a perk for them to have someone in this area so that we get more coverage. So, you know, if people need help during this time, I can help out. And then we also have US coverage and Hyderabad and Manila. But they don't have anyone in London yet. So it'll be pretty cool. Didn't think of that.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of Fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Fireweed.
If it makes you feel any better.
So, by the way, Fireweed is like the juvie facility he was in. The correctional facility he was in for several years. The Spaniard. Welcome back.
None of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on
what
me too.
What a meme, right?
Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention
Oh, yeah. That coffee hits the spot. They smoking some fireweed at Fireweed. What a name, right? Okay, good.
So you gonna tell me what's in the cooler, or what?
I could tell you. Or I could watch you squirm a bit longer.
You're a terrible
I don't really
person.
like
You know
this
that?
guy too much.
You betcha.
I gotta say.
Don't
I know
you say anything. I got this.
they want me to be like... They want us to be like a... They're trying to ship these two. But I'm not buying it.
Pull up on the rod. Now give it a nice pull.
That's what she said, am I right?
Next time, huh?
Damn. It's this tiny fishing
Try
pole.
again.
I'm not used to it.
That's it. Blame your tools.
Hey, can I ask you something that's pretty personal?
Sure. Take off the gloves.
You've been with people, right?
Oh.
Romantically?
Yeah. A few. Have you?
No, not really.
That's kind of surprising.
I guess the right person just never came along.
But you're open to the idea?
They're getting it on.
I could be. Let's say I'm reevaluating.
You want my take on it?
Sure.
Heartbreak sucks. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone
That escalated
who really
quickly.
sees you, you don't have to pretend
We knew
anymore.
where this was going. It's like, oh, you want to go out fishing with me, bro? We understand. We know what's going on, right?
Hard to argue with that. But it's pretty risky, right?
I mean, yeah, but you only get so much time. So when I see a chance, I take it, even if he might shoot me down.
What do you say, guys? Can we get some input from chat? Do we want to yay or nay? Thumbs up, thumbs down? Yay or nay? Are we going for this? The whole romantic interest doesn't feel organic. It doesn't to me. But I'll let you guys choose. Do you wanna do this, man? Oh man. You know what? Sure. Let's do him.
He'd have to be kind of dumb to shoot you down, wouldn't he?
Well, now I'm not judging anyone, but I am, you know, kind of a catch.
Do him. Let the man be happy. Let's go.
Some people are worth making puns for. Don't you think?
Everyone needs
think
love.
We're in
True.
total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool.
Fuck it, go with it.
Safe.
Let it happen.
Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
If I did you dirty, wow.
yeah,
That
she
phrasing, though.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
That phrasing, though. Do me dirty just sounds wrong, doesn't it?
Hey, you're missing the show.
You know, man, I've never been a fan of those, like, earrings that leave a gap, let's say. You know what I'm saying? I forget the actual name of them. Looks kind of nasty, dude. Sure, get in there.
You okay?
You got another condom ad? Oh no. Yeah, one thing, just so you guys know, Twitch is pushing ads now, so they can actually play midstream as well. So we'll talk more about that, but it's something you can get around if you have a Twitch Turbo subscription.
Yeah.
Or if you're a sub in the channel, you also don't get ads.
Hey, Allie.
3 minutes every hour. Yeah.
I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay. Call me later.
You know I will.
Yeah, so real quick on that, because that was, like, I think that was rolled out this week. So basically what we're going to do is when we take a break, like we just did before, you know, next time we're just going to run 1 or 2 ads. Because if you've seen an ad, I think you have like 1 hour without another ad playing. So I think that works the best for you guys, so an ad doesn't play while something's happening, let's say. But again, you can get around ads by you don't have to sub to my channel. You can also get the Twitch Turbo thing where you pay like a fixed amount every month and you don't get any ads in the entire platform. Or you can do, you know, Twitch Prime for free as well on the channel if you enjoy it. But those are kind of the options, right? You either pay in some way or use Twitch Prime to get around the ads, or we're gonna have to deal with the ads the best we can. It's, you know, it's outside of our control, so.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Yeah, it'll be okay. It's not a ton of ads. It's just something we have to work around.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
She's pretty cute. Voice actress is pretty good too.
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
How can you not realize it's kind of silly, right? Look at the barn. So there's this massive headroom. But then when you go in, the ceiling is
What a
here.
mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
So isn't that...
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously
On
the
the
ladder's
nose?
gone, but what about that handle? Is it...
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
It's probably just storage. We're gonna find like 13 years of National Geographic or something.
So why would she keep it a secret then?
Dude, imagine reading a physical magazine. Right? Can we climb on here, man?
I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me. Just a regular old light switch. Nothing here. For a second, I thought there might be another secret stash down here, but just a loose plank. The handle should be behind this.
Ah.
Ah, there it is.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
Dude, can't we just use the car? It's like a massive... Okay, well... Sure. Ooh. Secret room.
Can you see anything?
Nope, nada.
Really? What do you mean nada? It's literally a room full of, like, stuff going on.
Here, found a switch.
Once upon a time, there was a young princess.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life. Whoa.
Glow in the dark shit, yeah. Once upon a time, there was a young princess who felt hopeless.
Her story.
Look, she left us something.
Do I sense a puzzle coming?
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
Okay.
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but
Wyden, what's up?
it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Happy Saturday Nitro, welcome back. How are you guys doing today? Best Saturday. Yo, puzzleage, hype. Once upon a time, there was a young princess who felt hopeless.
It moves. Oh, some of these parts are buttons.
Ooh.
Is there an extra star here? Or am I just imagining that?
Oh.
Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be the Gold Lady's castle, and it looks like the princess is running away from it.
So, Marianne ran away from home, and she grew up kinda rich? The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been Marianne? The Mad Hunter still has two hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories, or after.
Yeah, at some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Marianne.
Great, even though stayed up way too late last night. Yeah, I read that. It sounded like a fun time though. Wyden, you were up until 4 a.m. What were you doing? Playing something?
Did she add that flower? Is that like a innocence lost kind of thing?
Working. What you working on?
Huh. A pink flower. Was that in the original picture?
Okay, so let's take a look.
What?
Oh, there we go. Original picture. Up. So there's only one hand.
Okay. Spot the differences.
Okay. I want to say the hand is not there. Is that what we're trying to say? We got 1, 2, 3 plants total. So that's good. Do we have that tree? I don't think we... Hold on.
Never mind. That's nothing.
I don't think we have the tree in
Or
the
not.
picture. The two people in the middle. Two stars on the left. So we got that. You have the moon at top as well. Nope.
Huh. Maybe not. But the title is different.
The goblins. Oh, hold on. Title is different.
Maybe not. But the title is different.
Princess behind the tree. Right, so we want to deselect her, right? Playing a horror game with friends, preparing for my VR horror gaming night. Very nice. I do commercial real estate in the Manhattan, and the hours are crazy because the clients are billionaires, so you're on their time. They play the new Man's Sky update. How do you find the update? I was pretty excited to try it out, actually.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe
Dude,
it's
I heard
broken?
the update is really
Solve
good.
the puzzles in order. We're not done with the other one yet.
Carrick was posting some crazy shit that people have come across. Like sandworms and other stuff.
We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay?
The goblins trick the Mad Hunter. Yeah, so it looks like we have to do this one first.
Okay, spot the differences. Well, here it is.
Castle's not there.
Why do you think she changed the pic? Actually, I'm not sure.
That tree is also not there. One, two.
Never mind. That's nothing.
Oh, we do have one plant, right? You have the one plant. Am I maybe misunderstanding? Hold on. The branch is there. Okay.
Figured anything out yet?
Might see how the VR is in No Man's Sky. I heard it was pretty good. I haven't tried it myself. Really like it. The game feels more varied. The vistas are amazing. Large cities would be dope. Yeah. Be right back. No worries. The Mad Hunter. What are we missing, guys? Castle's not there.
Wait.
Huh. What the hell is... That's a tree falling, isn't it? We got one hand, the other hand is not there. Which is why we have it deselected.
Huh.
Maybe that's
No
the tree
goblins.
falling down?
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
So we saved Marianne from something, but not in this version?
Not in this version. What does it mean? Is there another drawing? Wait, what's the name? Once upon a time there was a young princess. Let's go to the index. Once upon a time. Can someone explain NMS Origins? Origins, is that the name of the update? Schmears? I haven't checked the actual notes, but I heard that just the life is more varied. I think that was basically it. Goblins, save the old beaver. Oh, the Mad Hunter gets his hand back? Maybe this has something to do with it? Added tornadoes, lightning strikes, volcanoes, more planets, more creatures. Very nice.
Even if the branch is a little different, I don't really think that means anything. It's just a random star. No special meaning.
What about the castle, maybe?
Or not.
So this is a version before they removed the hand. Is that what we're saying? So before we removed the hand, the tree was there. The hand was there. We have the two little bushes.
Wait. Even if the branch is a little different, I don't really think that means anything. Maybe that branch looks a little bit different? I don't know. Does his smile look different to you? It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference.
Huh. Okay, spot the differences. Okay, so hold on. Maybe I was thinking about it wrong. So we need to find the stuff that's different and select it, right?
Maybe not.
Okay.
The title is different.
Sorry, in my
It's just a
head.
random star. No special meaning.
Okay, so the title is a difference. Cool. The branch is not a difference. So let's deselect.
Even if the
smile
branch is a little different,
It's not different.
I don't really think that
The
means
castle is
anything.
different. The chick is different. The tree is different. The hand is different. Let's deselect the plants because those look to be
Really
the same.
grasping at straws here. Never mind. That's nothing.
Yeah, there we go.
That's it. Whoa.
What's in there? Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
I had misunderstood. I kind of like I was thinking about it differently than what we had to do.
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
The volcanoes look amazing, dude. Maybe we can do some co-op if you guys want sometime. Would be cool to fly together. I have a freighter as well, so you guys can come hang out in my freighter. Would be cool, man. Explore some planets.
An artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like Marianne's exact kind of catnip.
By the way, hit me up in the Discord if you guys want to do some... I'll leave a link here in case anyone is not in the Discord yet, but I'm always there and happy to do some casual co-op. I'd have to see with work. Yeah, that's okay, man. I understand.
Did you know she studied engineering?
No. It looks like she changed her major to visual
You say that
arts.
reinstall No Man's
I don't
Sky,
think
but
she
stop
actually
playing.
got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
Dude, same. Impervious. I had a co-op partner, but she hasn't been around for quite a while. So I sort of dropped it. Would be cool to jump back in. Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit. It's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all been too much to deal with. Sorry, it's a bit hard to read that writing. And I've realized I'm not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all of this on our own, without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different. But the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person, and you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. There I go again with cliches. Please don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone. Brent. Brent.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic?
Was gonna shoot you a message on Discord last night. Wanted help setting up a few things. Reach out later after your stream. Hell yeah, man. I got your back. Does anyone know if creative is multiplayer? I've never tried creative. I've only ever done normal.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
I do kind of like adventure mode. I think better than creative.
Oh, poor thing.
My buddy
Why would she
Polly.
keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
Could be a clue.
The gold lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her.
Okay.
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next. There's the gold lady again.
Oh shit. Puzzleage, guys.
All over
It's very
the board.
intense.
There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Sounds like a good time to get into NMS. I would be happy to jump in. It's also a game where you can jump in, do a bit, you know, do 1 hour, 1 day, whenever you can fit it in. You don't have to do like big sessions. Choose. Okay, let's take a look at the book, maybe? Her cruel parents kept her locked away. I mean, it's not any particular chapter, is it? You skipped the last update when they added the horror stuff? Yeah, me too. I haven't checked that out yet. What do we have to do?
Figured anything out yet?
Definitely not.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then. We need to figure out which ones are real?
So there was something about the bird, right? About Polly the bird? We'll leave that one there. She was a ballet dancer as well, right?
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff. The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by...
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
Let's look at the other one here. And then...
Nope.
That one kind of looks like Sam, doesn't it? 18. It would...
Huh. What's the gold lady doing?
Whispering something into someone's ear behind the princess's back?
Huh. No.
Nope.
Ah. God damn it, come back. The selecting of stuff is a bit shit. It's probably the bird, right? Probably has to be the bird at the top. Has to be ballet in the middle. She hated it. The third one, I don't know. Yeah. No artist for the bottom?
Is that it?
It's opening.
Yeah, we got it. I don't get the artist thing.
What's in there this time?
It's the house. House. Cliff House.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Her boyfriend in the photo? And the love letter from the puzzle. All right.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
Here's my Delos Crossing pal's number. I'll let him know you were interested in the house he's selling.
Oh, so that's how she found the house. Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Mary Ann when the whole town was turning on us?
That's a lot of people. Let's check out the letter here.
Her father.
Ooh. Mary Ann, I hope this letter finds you well. But since you didn't leave any contact information, I'll have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I'm writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day. Family, friends, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m. and I'm sitting alone in the kitchen table, surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin, 80, brought in a beautiful photo album full of our holiday pictures in La Connor. You're there in all of them. But you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years and can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are, and that you and your child are both safe. Your mother had been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter. No, okay, that's pretty heavy. Knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up. It spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock. After dropping out of college and without a penny to your name. She only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly, Marianne. A mother's duty doesn't end when her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you'll begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether you like it or not. I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know, Dad. Fuck. That's heavy.
What the hell? Mary Ann was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us?
She changed her focus
sibling out
at
there
uni.
somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, she dropped out, right?
Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Keep digging. What's next?
This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
What's this?
This is some deep
Some sort of
puzzleage, dude.
map?
It looks like a road map, right? So probably like the order of things happening. Like maybe we have to press things in a certain order. So like it started off in the castle, which is the metaphor for her early life.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
And I don't know what the clock stands for. Like time passes.
Some sort of clock?
And she goes...
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
Yes, she was a clock master. Thank you. That's true.
This is the princess's, damn it. Why is nothing happening?
The order of it is wrong.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Some sort of clock?
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, this is the princess's. Come on.
I thought this made sense. Isn't the house like the final destination, basically? Castle dinner party. Berry clock house. The berries goes before that. Hold on.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey.
Some sort of clock? This is the princess's. Come on.
That work? Yo, known as Green. Why, John? You keep asking me, and I don't know. I don't even know what the question is. Known as Green. But I also don't know the why. We know the last two should be clock to house. Yes. Yeah. Let's try the berries first then. So we'll go castle, berries.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, this looks like
dinner
a dinner
party
with the old bear. Some sort of clock.
House.
This is the princess's. Come on.
No. What's up with you? Happy Saturday, known as Green. Yeah, I'm not sure about it, man. What did we say the berries signify? Let me remember
What's
that.
Plant thing on top.
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
What do the berries mean exactly? Was it the clock maybe before? Go back to the evidence. Let's go check it out. Okay. Oh. It's the park where she met some people, right?
Salmonberry Park.
1992.
Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it.
Okay.
So weird to imagine her living in a community
1992.
Like that.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
This was also June, so I think the clock was after, right? And then you have the dinner. So it sort of looks like commune, and then she came to Dallas. So the berries signify the commune. So you go like castle. She runs away to the commune.
What's that plant thing on top?
Then
those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey,
she meets
looks like
people
a dinner party with
at
the
the
old
dinner
bear
party.
and the very old beaver. Some
She
sort
does
of
the clock work, and then she
This
goes
is
to the house.
princess's. Come on.
No? Didn't that make sense? When did the dinner party happen? Shit. Let's go take a look.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
So actually, hold on. I think the clock stuff happened before the dinner, right?
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
No. That was in Juneau. right? Here's my Dallas pals now. In the house. Yeah. Okay, so the clock stuff is before. Clock stuff is in Juno. The dinner party is in Dallas, where the house is. So the dinner party has to be right before the house. Hold on, deselect. Right? So dinner party is right before the house. You go like...
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, some sort of clock.
Dinner
this looks
party.
like a dinner party with the old bear and the very...
house.
This is the princesses. Come on.
No. Clock, dinner, then house? Do you think clock actually went first?
Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Hold on. We go like clock first, that leads to the commune stuff.
Plant thing on top.
To
this
dinner.
looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very... This is the princesses. Come on.
Oh no, hold on. The dinner might be the last thing, actually. Right? So the dinner is like celebration after the house is already occurring, isn't it? The commune is the first thing, right? So the commune is right after she leaves.
What's that plant thing on
Then she
top?
gets the clock
Those are definitely
job.
some sort of clock.
She gets the house.
This is the princess's house.
And then the dinner is like the celebration.
This looks like a
at
dinner
the end,
party with the
isn't
old bear and the very...
He's
old
done it. He has actually done it.
What's in there? Another letter?
Let's go examine the evidence.
The
legend.
princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
The princess's loss. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods into that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the mad hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. Johnny Holmes, dude, yeah. Deep deductions. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window, where sun would catch on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. It sounds a little sensual, doesn't it? Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it on her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was safest on the pillow while she slept. One night, the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed and the princess relaxed. That day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara even more thorough of a cleaning, grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. That night, she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to make sure it was still there. In the morning, she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room, the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have happened or could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara, mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry. But though she tried to fix it and polish it, it was gone, beyond repair, and with no shine left. The princess held the tiara. Woof, this is story time, isn't it? The princess held the tiara through the day and through the night, and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside, and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how this sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite its frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling, and as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess. #not a princess. In a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone and deep in a deep and ancient forest. Deep wood sounds wrong, so I'm just gonna say deep forest. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title.
You think the tiara is a metaphor for the kid?
That night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah, she got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind.
She lost the tiara,
Built a
guys.
whole new life for him.
No.
And then he was just gone.
I guess
Basic.
having us
She lost
helped her
it,
move
buddy.
on.
Yeah.
But when it looked like we were going to be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
No metaphors. It was literally just a tiara. She really liked it though, right? It was a nice
Okay,
tiara.
so how do we open it?
What do we got?
Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle. There you go, Stalwart Moose.
Okay.
The wise princess goes in the big wooden house, of course. Crafty goblins go here. Moon Hag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake. The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
All right, should be easy enough.
Okay, what options do we have? S-E-A-R. Oh no. Oh no. What does it mean?
Hey, I want to take a crack at this one before we try to figure out any others.
Oh! The doors, right? L, is it?
All right, should be easy enough.
E-O?
Why don't we just break this open? There's a crowbar right downstairs.
What? No. You don't want to try and figure out what all this means?
I'm so done with her riddles. Yes.
Let's go! You genius! It was the doors.
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Yo.
A baby blanket? Ollie. She noticed.
Dear Allison and Ollie, we
How was
write
your
stories.
son?
Could you shut up? I'm trying to. Right? Give me a second here. We write stories to understand, but what is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, my goblets.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Rave party time, right? Oh.
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Leo is a good name, dude.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why.
Also, who has this kind of free time with two kids to craft an entire loft with puzzles? And you know what I mean? It's impossible.
Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Couldn't she just have left a letter explaining?
Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
Let's go.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Yeah.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
I think we've seen everything.
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night.
What do you mean, what are we waiting for? We're going there, right? We're not waiting. Can we stop doing that in video games? Okay, game devs out there. Give me a second, I'm chasing the NPC. You don't need to urge me on like this, okay? There were more puzzles? Shit. We missed the puzzleage.
Who Marianne was arguing with.
I legitimately thought we had done it all. Fuck. Oh well. Sorry, guys.
Almost. Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course.
Oh, it was Tom all along.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
The Big Lebowski.
Call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom, it's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Oh, shit. It was Tom all along. Look at that, man. Did not expect it.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Colo, what's up, man? I know you can't stay, buddy, but I appreciate you. It's going really well, man. Yeah, very chill day, enjoying some story here. I hope you have a good rest of your day, man. We'll catch up later. Hit me up if you want to do some Risk of Rain runs, man. I have the Backstreet Boys song.
You're our father.
Tell me why you earn nothing, right?
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help me?
You're our father, and he's like, fuck. They found me out.
Marianne.
You mean all the money she wanted? Well, we didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. And you would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially, but I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You tried to burn down our barn.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was going to blow up in my face. I had to do something.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment, but she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
I would have punched him right on that nose. Yeah, what a jerk.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's got to fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want, as long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know.
Oh, Tessa doesn't know?
Tessa already knows, Tom.
Wait, she does?
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
You kind of abandoned her?
And you just couldn't risk being there when it happened. Even though it meant leaving her to raise kids out here all by herself. None of this would have happened if you'd manned the fuck up!
I didn't have a choice. I know it shouldn't have happened. But, well, your mother was a very pretty woman.
Dude, this is really dramatic. I need to pee really badly. I really apologize, everybody, but we're gonna take a very short 2-minute break. I'll leave you with my amazing new Be Right Back screen, and we'll be back in 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everybody. Let's go. Everybody good? Get ready.
And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died.
Can we, like, kill him?
I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Can you possibly look more shady than that?
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? It's his fault. It's his fault. I'm not gonna hurt you.
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does.
Did Allison just murder
His
Mommy?
name will be all but clear, but you...
So she stabbed Mommy, but it's not really clear if, you know, maybe she was still alive after or something like that. And if this guy is maybe lying to us.
You'll be a killer. What will your uncle say?
Oh, he
And
already
Michael?
knows.
Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please, think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back. Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
I don't think so. Your memory sucks, dude.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
I'm going to kill you!
I mean, this is one of those, like, pragmatic decisions. Like, we know
I'm not gonna hurt you.
she didn't really threaten Tyler based on other stuff we've seen.
I'm not gonna hurt
Or at least we're pretty sure. But at the same time,
I'm going to kill you!
it would be easier for her to live knowing that, you know, she did it in self-defense. But I would rather believe the truth.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
And, you know, accept it and move on.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you. Oh, please. No, don't do this. Allison, this isn't what...
She was going to kill herself.
Yep, that's what makes sense to me.
Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was our way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here.
To be honest, it's understandable. And the mother was gonna kill herself and leave 2 children without parents, so, you know, that's pretty shitty in and of itself.
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you.
And I killed her.
Stop.
On the bright side, that's a very cute sweater. Right?
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions? Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted the day he would emerge.
Brothers and sisters?
To once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Woo. All right. It makes sense. Six months later. Oh, nice haircut.
One last look. I'm good to go.
That's a good look, man.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out, so last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. and after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome. How's Juneau?
Big and full of people, even without tourists.
Dude, why does he speak on the phone like the phone is 1 meter away from his face?
Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there, okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch. Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
This house is sort of cool, man, actually. Sort of cool. Can we lean out here for a bit? Yeah. Let's just lean.
Gonna miss this.
Look at that leaning action, guys.
One more jog down memory lane, Mr. Ronan?
Hey, I'm having a private moment with me, myself, and I here.
Okay, carry on.
Dude, imagine she's in your head while you're masturbating or something. It's like, yo, get out of here, right? Gotta set some boundary rules.
Man, seeing it empty is so weird. But at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
Dude, don't tell me you didn't think about it, Spaniard. Right? You can always rely on Johnny to make it weird. Dude, don't tell me you didn't think about that. Right? Because the connection is always on. You can't turn it off. It's not like a walkie that you can, you know, like just turn off the thing. Hey goblins, word in town is that you guys finally sold the house. I came by tonight to help you fix what needs to be fixed, but there was nobody home. Are you gone already? Things change so fast these days. Anyway, you know where to find me if you want me to fix things. If you're still in town, I mean. It's getting late and I'm pretty tired. Oh, and I'm sorry for acting like a stupid ass. Everywhere I look, I think about what used to be. I've been trying to do better, but I think it might be too late for an old bear like me. Not sure if this will reach you. It's getting late. Call me if you're still around. Sam. Wish it was as easy to fix everything as a boat. Oh, Sam. Friend zone, Sam. Take the pics. Let's check upstairs real quick.
Goodbye,
Anything in the
room.
bedroom?
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon? For posterity.
Wait, that's weird. So his phone takes the photo when you click the screen, when you tap the screen? My phone focuses, so when you tap the screen, it focuses on that area. Isn't that how it works? Oh. 2 goblin emoticons. Oh, did we... No, I wanted to hit sand. No! It's lost forever, guys. Let's lean. Yeah.
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
Dude, the house, you know, it's got good bones. It's pretty cozy. It's a little creaky and crusty, but... Now you're just reading too much into it? Oh no. Is that a Samsung Galaxy S3? That's some cutting edge tech right there. Oh man. What do we got here? Dude, look at how many power sockets. For an old house, you have 2 over here, and then 4 over here, excuse me. That unreal power. Okay, you can't actually respond.
Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Dearest Tyler, this annoys me a little bit because you hear his reaction before you can read the text, so it's a little weird. Right? Dearest Tyler and Allison, I'm writing this letter from Juneau International Airport, where I will soon board a plane to Manila on a missionary assignment. I'm not gonna make the easy joke with missionary, okay? We're past that point. I apologize for not coming in person to say goodbye, but I was called to make this decision alone and to carry it out on my own as well. I'm sure you understand that sometimes we must follow without question the prompting of the Spirit. I will not be coming back to Dallas Crossing for some time. Before I go, there's something I feel I must confess to you both, perhaps because I never found the strength to confront my husband. I have never been able to forgive Marianne for her betrayal. I truly did love you both, like my own children, and I always tried to forgive your mother for her unapologetic lifestyle. But when I discovered that you were the fruit of her affair with my Thomas, I wanted her to suffer like I was suffering, and I brought down your house. I brought down on your house the wrath I never dared allow to unfold in mine. Wow. I've been deeply ashamed all these years, and I'm surprised how much better I feel now with it out in the open. The greatest thing about truth is the peace it can bring to your life. I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me. You have taught me once again how love will bring you further in life, something that Marianne had been trying to show me all along. Take care of each other, always. In his steps, Tessa. So she was a homophobe and in many ways a terrible person, but, you know, at least she learned something. In the last room. Okay, I don't expect anything from this one. Aww. Goodbye, house. Cliff House.
Aw, dreamy sigh.
Aren't we going? Or you want to take a last look at the dock? It is pretty.
Yeah, time to move on.
All right. Goodbye. Can't you? Aren't we supposed to take the car and drive?
I should grab the rest of my stuff before I head out.
Oh.
Sucks to suck, Thomas Anthony Fecky.
Wait, where's the rest of our stuff? Didn't we get everything? What? The computer? Exchanging some messages with Michael. Look at that smiley. Take. No, take. Take. Huh. Pretty cool. Sure. Let's leave it on the ground. That's fine. We good?
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess.
Alaska.
Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief, about it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance.
Weird message, right?
And thank you.
You get a message about someone's mother tumbling out of them while on the porch. And you're like, what? GG. That's the end. They did tell us why, which is nice. Hope you guys enjoyed the ride. Thank you for being a part of it. That was pretty cool. Yeah. it was a cool story, and they did a good job of revealing it in layers, you know. It was a nice change of pace to do something story focused as well. Take the day to sit back and go through something like this. It was pretty good. I felt like the strength of the game was the characters. They were pretty interesting and pretty like relatable in some ways. The story itself, when you put it on paper, right? Like the things that actually happened, it's maybe not out of this world, but I think the presentation of it was quite good. Do you enjoy horror games? I do. I haven't played a lot of them. It's something I want to get into more. Yeah. I've played a few of the Resident Evil ones, and not too much more in terms of horror. It's something, it's a bit out of my comfort zone, but I've enjoyed the stuff that I've done so far, so. We did one with Resident Evil Biohazard. I think it's called Biohazard, isn't it? 8. No, sorry, 7, right? Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, where I actually had like a BPM monitor. So I had a beats per minute monitor strapped to my chest, and you guys could see my heartbeats. And you know, at scary points it went up and stuff like that. It was pretty fun. Do you have any suggestions for possible horror games that could be cool on stream? I've been told that Alien Isolation is cool, but I think it's a very long game. I would probably only want to do something short. You're the one playing in VR tonight, so it's also playable in non-VR. Oh, the one you're playing in VR tonight is also playable in non-VR. You and up to 3 friends go ghost hunting, and there's voice recognition going, so you can antagonize the ghosts and they will snap your fucking neck. It's been cool so far. Are you gonna stream that, Nitro? That sounds really cool. Made of Scared? Is that a game, Schmears? I'll check it out. Hey Johnny, how do I join the ACG Discord? So the ACG Discord is through the Patreon, and there's a link in there. But you can join my Discord if you want, where we're chatting every day and we play games. We also do private streams there if you want. It's the best way to stay in touch with me in between streams and get to know myself and the crew. Horror short game British story made of Skur. And that one is called Phasmophobia. Okay. Let me take note of those. I'll take a look at those games. Thanks for the suggestions, guys. I joined it. Nice. Welcome. Thank you. I'm streaming it tonight. Changed all my alert sounds to horrors. Dude, post it in my Discord if you can, Nitro, so that I don't miss it. In that, you know, pimp my shit channel. Any chance of a No Man's Sky stream at some point? Definitely, yeah. But also definitely chance of playing it, you know, in the Discord with you guys hanging out in voice chat. That'd be great. I don't know how many people can play multiplayer in No Man's Sky. Is it only 2 people? Or can we do more than 2? That'd be great. But yeah, we play a lot of games with different people there in the Discord. It's a great time. Also, I can stream in there just as I do in here, but, you know, like privately, only to the people in Discord, which is nice. I think it's either 4 or 8. Really 4. Nice. Yo, we should do a get together in No Man's Sky. I'll show you my freighter. We'll hang out, party my freighter, guys. We'll do that. Well, listen. With that, I will leave you. Remember, we're back on Monday with more action. We might be doing a co-op stream with our friend Chinny, but we'll see. We'll keep doing some high-level, highest difficulty Risk of Rain runs with conversation, as always. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you very much for joining me. And as always, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye. Actually, before bye-bye, let's just see and judge the options that everybody did. Switch to friends. 100% of my friends completed the puzzle. Most of my friends believed Tom's testimony. Who from my friends believed the twins' memory? Come on. It was not believable. 100% held to their voice. Most of them confessed the truth. 100% listened to Sam's story. Most kissed Michael. Fair enough. Listen, thank you for hanging out, guys. I appreciate you. Much love. Be nice to each other and to yourself, okay? And we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.